playthrough is sponsored by Game Toppers. Game Toppers are great if you want to deluxify the most important things in your life, like board games. We were all thinking of board games.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow gamers.
That's right. I wasn't looking at you.
Who'd you hear?
I heard you like move your elbow. Like I felt you move your elbow, and so I was like, "Oh, she's gonna yawn right now." And so I turned away. I was like,
You didn't look?
"Nope, didn't see it." I'm good. Why are you like this?
You okay?
Every time. It's a sickness with you. It's a sickness. That's
I'm GloryHoundd.
Too much. Well, it's Dr. GloryHogg. That's too much snow, Jim. Too much. Why do you need that much?
It's really pretty, though.
I don't want you to distribute any this way, but like, that's just too much. You're just being wasteful at this point.
I don't really like snow, but pictures like that are actually really, really nice. Like, they're super pretty. Everything looks wonderful, Jim. Let's hear. Oh, played Cubitos on Tuesday. It instantly got added to our 10 by 10. Oh, okay. That's a good one to add to 10 by 10.
I've got a 1 by 100. So it's like, I want to play 100 games one time. It's very similar, but slightly different.
Today we're playing Rococo. This is by Eagle-Gryphon Games. And do we know how, like the player count and stuff? It is for some player counts of people and should last
I want to say 2 to 4.
a minimum to maximum amount of time. So
it'll take either 15 minutes to 3 hours. Somewhere in that range. And to be honest, and it's acceptable for anyone who's above the age of 1.5, as long as they don't swallow pieces, up to age 63 specifically. I don't know why.
Wow, really?
I don't know why 63. That's what they said?
Maybe it's up to 63 and then up to 65 to 110.
Yeah, it's just when you're 63 you can't play it.
Okay.
64 to 110
that makes
is fine.
sense.
Yeah, it's
that makes
just
sense.
at 63 you can't play it.
Jim says you mean 100 by 1, not 1 by 100.
No, I'm just going to play the crew 100 times. Knock it out. Done.
So this game here
5-minute Marvel dungeon.
Looks like a really complex Euro-style game, and Dr. GloryHogg was intimidated.
I wore my Amerithrash shirt in like protest.
Protest for playing?
I got this out, and I organized this like when we first got it. And I was like, holy, this is way too much. And then you said we were going to play it, and I was like, haha, you're going to learn it. Because I was not interested in learning it, because it is a lot. And it ended up being surprisingly good. And I say that because I'm just so anti-Euro. I'll play them, but you got to almost trick me. I don't want to.
It's true. A lot of the Euros that you really like, you've been tricked into playing, and then you're like, okay, I guess it's
right.
Good.
Like I'm already at somebody's house, and it's already like I'm coming over. Like one time, like Carpe Diem, like I went over to Greg's house with Alex, and so I thought we were gonna throw down some like dice throwing or something. And he had Carpe Diem stuff. He's like, it only take 30 minutes. And I was like, all right.
And then you got tricked into it.
Yeah, it was pretty
and
good.
Jim says, table hog. Oh my God. Yes. So.
This is all of it, though.
I could try to raise up the camera a little bit more, but it's going to get weird. Oh, there's
Hold on.
a cat. So sorry, everyone.
Why around the whole back of everything? Over
rude.
all the plugs.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And in this game here, what we're going to be doing is we are garment makers. Like, we're the best of the best. Like, my designer name is G.
Z? That's
G.
what they are?
That's my designer name. What's
Ours
yours?
is stick and move. Because
Why?
we get stuck and you get to move. It's stick and move.
No.
It's stick and move.
I am the designer G, and I will be creating these lovely, lovely garments today. And I will be maximizing my points based off of how many rounds? 5 rounds, right?
If we have any French followers, I'm sorry.
That wasn't French. It was just a weird
it's
accent.
Like 7 rounds.
7 rounds.
It's until we run out of cards. And that's what's going to happen.
And we're also going to be like really fancy. So I wore fancy pants today. I'm going to have fancy laughs. Like,
She didn't wear fancy pants. There's holes in your pants.
How dare you? That's what makes them designer.
Yeah, put the camera on the roof. This is pretty
exactly.
much, everything does happen on the board except for your own little personal player board.
We have these personal player boards right
we
here.
both did it. Oh my God, twins, Jinx. You can't talk.
Which are going to show you the actions and give you some information. It's not like imperative that you see this part of the board. It's more important to see this part of the board.
And we'll tell you what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Maybe.
We got our little cards here that we start with here. I love the art in this. It looks so pretty. I looked at the older style art and then the new art in this game, and I really, really love what they did with the new art. This is, of course, the newer deluxe version of the game.
Yeah, and it does have some really interesting things, like even some of the expansions you can pick if you want to use people from like all these different countries, like Switzerland and China, and like all these different countries, and to add in.
Oh yeah.
So if you're from like a country other than the U.S., you could actually
you could pick
add
what
in
garments you want, right?
Yeah, based off of
now,
what.
do we have the bust? You don't have the bust ad. I was going to show that. No? I'll
You
show
want
the
bust a
coins.
move?
I'll show the
Or stick a
coins
move,
and
not bust
stuff.
This is the base game too. There is a whole nother little sideboard you can get if you play with like the jewelry expansion, and there's like a summer festival one you can play.
So we got some sweet coins here. We got some really cute like little thread pieces. Or I'm sorry, these are the thread pieces here. These are the lace pieces here, which I was wondering how they were going to go ahead and show off like a lace piece, but this does a pretty decent job of it here. I bet
like a little frock, right?
the doctor only makes sweet jumpsuits. Why?
We actually have a contract with the prison, and so we're basically just making prison outfits.
Oh, no, we're making like royalty sort of outfits, doctor.
No, I'm making it for fancy prisoners.
Okay.
For Jean Van Jean.
I don't know why they're going to be on the courtyard and stuff like that, so, which is available on the Game Steward, right? Exactly. I've actually been talking to everybody over at the Game Steward quite recently.
How is Stewart? Is he doing good?
Quite well, quite well.
Nice. Nice.
So we both start out with 15 coins and one lace and one little thread here.
I'm going to let you go first because I have pity on you.
This is a
should you play, not a how to play. This will give you a really good idea if this is a game you're interested in, one that you want to check out for yourself. If you have any questions about the game, you can definitely leave them in the comments. Or if you're interested about the X-Trayz, or the Adler tabletop, or definitely look in the description below. But, I mean, honestly, we're here for entertainment purposes. So be entertained.
Oh, and I forgot to show off these. These are really cool as well. I don't know how well you can see them in our lighting here, but you actually get to put all your little tiles in here and it holds them, which is really, really cool. Well,
these little garments things here are in like little drawers too, like little drawers being pulled out of I don't know, an armoire or some sort. And then you get to decide if you want the silks or if you want to take what the bonuses on the bottom.
They did such a good job with the art. The art is just so cute.
They did a good job putting everything on one board too, because before you had a lot of stuff that happened off to the side.
Let's see here. Deluxe version, those guys are awesome. Amazing services. So we have been told. We actually, since we get so many Kickstarters straight from Kickstarter, there's been very few that we've missed that we really, really wanted. So I haven't had the need to go through them. Have you?
That's where I got Vikings Gone Wild from.
Oh yeah,
I told
that's right.
You this, like,
Never mind.
times.
Never mind.
Like 3 times.
Totally used them.
It was fast. We got it quick.
Fast service.
The only thing I've really been tempted that I look at all the time on there is I always look for Tainted Grail, but I just don't have money. So I'm hoping someone's going to play through their Tainted Grail, and then by the time they're done with it, they'll be like, yeah, I'll sell it. And I'll be like, cool, now I will buy it 3 years later when it's cheap.
So starting off, what we're going to go ahead and do is we get access to all the cards that we have on the left-hand side of our board, which right now are our base cards here. They have the little thing up in here. And we pick 3 of these to use. There are some actions on the board here that you cannot use these little brass thimbled people, like the less skilled workers. Yes.
Right.
And then these are going to be like the expert workers here, okay? And then you have like an in the middle. And this is actually all just kind of shown on your little board.
And like seamstress, and then it's like your master tailor or something along those lines.
I really like how all the actions are just simplified here, and then you know, okay, you can't have this person or this person do this action and so on this board. So like this board is insanely informational. I love this.
You can't have a novice trying to make a dress. They would just muck it up.
I'm going to pick 3 of my people here. And let's see here. What else do I want to do? I want to do that, and I will do that. Like so. And so the cards in my hand are going to go to my discards, which means I can't use them until I use these other cards right here that I'm going to put back into my card pile.
That is accurate.
That's the only thing that really you can't see going on that's not on the board. So I get to go first, right? Are you not entertained? Novice, apprentice, and master. Bronze, silver, and gold. Let's see here.
That sounds accurate.
I just think of them as the bronze, silver, and gold, pretty much.
Wow. They have names.
All right, and then as far as garments and stuff, the orange garments are going to be a little bit more rare, and I can't remember the order. I think it's like pinks and blues are less rare, and then like it's greens, and then like your orange
Don't be telling
ones.
everybody. And the goal is for us to basically make a whole bunch of garments and then just rent them out to all the different nobles that are visiting in all these different halls. You want to have majorities in all these different halls. And then we also want to fund great works of art like statues or firework displays, things like that.
Very point salad-ish is what it is.
Musicians, yeah.
So the first thing I'm going to do is, gosh, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to play this.
It's literally turn one. It should not be super difficult.
Okay, sometimes you get a little bit of AP on your first turn. I'm going to play this person, so I get to take an action with this, and then I also get to do this action right here, which is going to be taking one of these. So
you do your bonus action first?
I'm going to do, what do I want to do?
Nobody knows but
15 coins.
You are the only one who knows. G?
G? I think I'm going to have to take this orange fabric because even though there's nothing out here, it's a really good one to like have for like just in case. So I'm going to spend my 2 coins there. I'm going to take my little orange fabric here. I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to use my bonus action right here. And I'm going to take something else. What do I want to buy? Wow. They really, yeah. All right, I guess I will also, gosh, this is going to be an expensive first round here. I'm going to spend another 2 coins. I'm going to buy that one there. So and that is that action right there.
So you did the resource action and then the bonus resource action.
Yes, I did, absolutely. So
that's interesting.
Pink and orange are male outfits. Blue and green are female outfits. And then first turn, second turn, third turn, pretty much all turns.
So I'm going to actually do the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to buy from here. I'm going to buy this green one.
At the discounted rate. It's going to be 1, and
then when I do it a second time, since it's the last one in here, it'll be free.
How dare you?
So I got to pay 1 coin. What did you spend? 4 coins?
I did, but I got very specific special fabrics. So hopefully...
I got pretty specific fabrics too, so...
That helps me out in the long run. We'll see.
Whatever.
You're going to make me pay, like, high dollar for everything, though, is what you're going to do.
Yeah, because you're the first player. I paid high dollar for everything when I was first player last time. Because you're basically jumping in on everything first.
These are not very good dresses, honestly.
Whoa, okay, rude.
Well, I mean, as far as making dresses and stuff, this is going to be a tough round to make any sort of dresses off of.
That's a little rude.
So I'm going to go ahead and use this right here, and I'm going to hire somebody, and I'm going to hire... I think this person right here, we're going to hire them. I mean...
Risky.
Yes. That is what I want to do. Risky. What do you mean?
You're fine.
Why is this risky?
You got what you need?
All right, so because of that, he has no bonus action. He goes into my discard, and then this goes into my hand, so I get to use this. I also need to pay my coins right there. I'm gonna be so broke here in like 5 seconds. So broke.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this one. I'm gonna pay 1 coin to collect 1 thing up here.
1 lace?
Yes, 1 lace. And then I am going to use the action to sew a dress, and I'm going to sew this dress right here. And that's going to cost me a lace.
Oh, nice.
And a pink and a green. And I've got all those. So I'm just going to throw all those up here off camera.
That's a good call.
And so that's worth 3 points at the end.
At the end of the round, any remaining workers in the lower left are wiped and replaced while all the sewing supplies slide to the right. Last 2 there are removed. Absolutely. So they did an amazing job here making these little arrows right here down at the bottom. I don't know if you all can see them, but that just notates that those things are going to move out during the upkeep of the round, and they're right down here as well, which is really, really nice. And they also have, which is just barely off camera here, they're going to tell you all the coin counts, who can and can't do things on all of these. They 100% like added all those little tiny detailed notes on the board so you can just easily glance at them, and it makes this very, very seamless, which I appreciate very,
so
very
although
much.
You only get like 3 cards, essentially what I did is I made a dress, right? It cost me 0 because it was down over here in the corner. I I placed it. When I placed it up here, I got to do get a resource action thing
Very
again.
nice, very nice. You
So I
got to put
picked
your
up a
marker here too.
Okay, I'm sorry, you're right. And then I ended up picking up a resource that had, if I discarded, it would give me both thread and lace.
Oh, very nice.
So I got both of those. And so I did multiple things off of that. I ended up doing 3 things. Can you think about it?
Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this card right here and we're going to, I think we're just going to collect some more stuff. So I can spend a coin. I can take something from the bag. I don't remember which bag's which. And then I also get to go ahead and take one from up there. So
Yeah,
we'll
once
see
you
what I
know
get.
the iconography, it goes really quick. Oh, it's seamless.
Seamless. Oh. I got one of those. Maybe I'll actually want to change mine. Let's see here. So I took that. I got that. Maybe I can build a dress. Can I build a dress? Let me see. Don't look at my stuff, doctor. I'm looking if I can build a dress.
Can you calm down? You've got it facing away from me. Like, you're so paranoid. You act like I'm just going to be like, I've got to stop you from making that dress.
I feel like I would like to maybe wait to build a dress. And then I'm just going to like super crazy build some dresses up in the next round maybe. I think that's maybe what I'm going to end up doing. Okay, so then I'm also going to take this as my second action on that one there. And then I have one more card in my hand since...
I still have my whole turn to go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If you could calm
Well,
down.
I'm just saying, like, I'm
You're going to need to calm down.
technically getting one extra turn. Hello, Jay Peters. How are you doing?
All right, so I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use Francois is going to go ahead and recruit Francois Jr. Recruit that to my hand.
I see where you're going with this.
For 3, and that's the only action we take with that because I recruited somebody. But it cost me less. And it's now your turn.
All right, I have one person left here.
Oh, don't we all? Don't we all? Bet you feel fancy. Feel one person.
What should I do?
Stuff. You should do stuff. J. Peter says you should do stuff.
So I can do that. I think we're just gonna like spend my coins and
Okay.
I think we're gonna do this right here. We're gonna take this like so. Which hopefully will earn me more coins overall because I'm pretty much out of coins at this point. I have none of the coins. That's all the things I have.
Gotcha. You done?
Yeah.
You ran out of coins already?
Yeah.
Woo!
I spent 15 coins. Like, it was really, really fast.
All right, so first things first, can you draw me out a resource out of the bag?
Okay.
So I get to do that for 0.
If only it was facing off camera, we could advise on a dress.
Your things. She's got a lot of silk over there.
I'll show you. I'll show all of you. I'll show
It's
all of you.
orange, blue,
stuff.
pink, blue.
Doctor, you weren't supposed to look. This is secret information. Doctor.
I got orange. It doesn't matter because I don't care about what you're doing.
I'm gonna slap that right out of your hand. I can't believe that. I can't believe you did that.
She gets so mad.
Honestly.
I don't care what you're doing. Honestly. All right, so I'm actually going to use this character's action to go here. And I'm going to take the Queen's Favor, which is going to give me 5 coins. Can you give me 5 coins, please?
I can't believe you did that.
That's going to give me first player.
There you go. There's your 5 coins.
Can you give me first player, please?
No.
Stop being salty.
Well, you looked at all my tiles like a big jerk.
I told you what mine were. Stop being a baby. You're fine. All right. So that was all of my actions. Now we're going to reset. So that's going to go. Those go away. You want to set out new ones?
This dress goes out of here.
Then they're going to shift it down. So what's cool about these is now these characters say 1, 1, and then there's 2 of them with 2. So we know that the 2s, we're in round 2 because there's some 2s in here.
So Jay Peter says the components look nice in this game.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, coins and fancy. I mean, honestly, it's not a theme that appeals to me, like at all. But it is very fancy, and honestly, the gameplay kind of won me over. So I'm going to move all these down.
The gameplay is very, very good.
Because it's a big old point salad game, which I actually like point salad
You are really,
games.
really good at those sort of games.
Well, we'll see. Don't say that out loud.
Oh, okay.
So now I have to take the 2 that I didn't use last round. So I have a master, and then I've got a gold and
then
bronze.
we both get income, so we both get 5 to start with, and then I'm gonna get 1 more for having one of these.
Yep, because you got 1 decoration.
All right, and then I gotta take those, and I gotta.
Oh, why am I shuffling them? I'm
I
so
don't
used
know,
to
like-
deck builders. I'm like shuffle, 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 shuffle. It's almost.
All right, let's see
hilarious.
here. I got one of those. Got one of those. What else do I need?
Boy, it's always so tough.
I agree.
Okay, you got all your business handled.
No. It's interesting because you do have to order these like in the right way.
No, you don't. You just gotta get wild and loose with them. Woo! Get wild and loose.
All right. I'm gonna
Stick and
do
move.
this.
Stick and move. Gets wild and loose.
I'm gonna do this. I think. We'll see. It's your turn to go first, though. Ah.
So the one thing about the insert that's interesting is it's not bad. It's meant to be played where everything that you would normally play with in the base game is like in the bags and like ready to go. And the insert's only really to be used for like your little components, like these little markers here and these thread lace and the coins, and for the expansion stuff. So like your jewels and your dresses expansion, whatever that's called, that's all put into the actual plastic insert, which is kind of interesting. It took a while to figure it out though. I had to go to VGG and figure out a bunch of stuff.
So rude.
Oh,
So
there you
rude.
go, Kitty.
So Petter says you don't look like you're dressed for success. Petter, I told everybody I wore my fancy pants today. So there, you know, like I'm keeping it real.
The theme does nothing for me, but it does have really good point solidiness to it, where you're always trying to do all kinds of things. So I'm going to play this
The mechanics
master right here,
are so good.
and I'm going to spend 5 to recruit somebody. I'm going to go ahead and recruit this one right here, which I actually really enjoy this one. This one, whenever I play it, not only is it a master one that lets me do everything and everything, I get coins for based off how many green and blue dresses I have. So I'll get coins back for that.
I'm just going to show the bags really quick. Because the bags are like awesome. They're not like, I mean, they're super nice embroidered, like velvet bags. Like everything in this game was insanely awesome. Whenever I saw like all the components taken out, I was like, oh my God, they did such a good job. All right, my turn. You already, you hired a person. You hiring people? Can you move your hands just a little bit so I could see, please? Please. Okay, I'm going to.
Yeah, the bags are a little bit weird in there. Like I said, it took a while. I almost did an unboxing video of it just because of how long it took to figure out. And it was cool that they included a whole bunch of extra dresses depending on which country origin that you wanted to use, right? Like you could do like Brazil or China or the Philippines, all these different things. So that was really cool. But then on the downside, you have like, I mean, I've got a whole X-Tray filled with them that I had no idea what to do with. And it took me looking at BGG to figure it out and go, oh, okay. Like you're not supposed to keep all of them. You're only supposed to keep like 4 of them.
What do I need to do here? I need to do a thing. I think I want to grab some like threads.
It's kind of cool because you know you're gonna have to use the cards, basically your workers that you didn't use last round. So you got to kind of think ahead of what do you want to lose for next round too. So I'm gonna do a real jerk move. She's gonna get really mad. I'm gonna play this, which is gonna give me 2 coins because I've got this one right here, and then I'm gonna buy somebody down here, another worker. It's gonna cost me 1 extra coin. So in total, I'll spend that coin, and I'm gonna get this other master one right here. So now it's gonna make her mad. I still love her, but that's what I'm gonna do. I bought up all the masters. I love you. It's your turn.
Do you though?
Stick and move. That's what we're called. Stick and move. We stick and then we move. So I stuck. And now it's time for me to move out of the house.
Why do I even play games with the doctor, everyone?
I feel
Why
like the bad guy chef in The Little Mermaid right now.
I play games with you sometimes. I mean...
Shock, it's blue. See, then I'm not making fun of the French people. I'm just saying, shock, it's blue.
All right. All right.
I won't do my French accent because I can't do an American accent, let alone a French one. Stick
All right.
and move.
I see what's happening here. Yeah.
Oh, wow. You had that much a hard time getting the Queen's Favor token to fit, huh? Mine fit. Maybe you got a defective one. Because it lays down flat.
All right.
Or did you put it up? I laid mine down flat. Oh, the Queen's Favor token.
Make a dress.
This one. Where did I put this? I don't know. I might have just tossed it into the side. I'm not sure.
We're going to make a dress.
So the big thing, Jim makes a really good point. The big thing about what I did is when you recruit a worker, they go back into your hand. They go into your hand, so it gives you an extra action that round, and it like fills up your overall pool of workers, which can kind of dilute them. But if you're buying all the master ones, then I mean you don't really care. I mean, they always have master ones all the time.
I'm trying to think of what I want to do with this dress. If I want to take the money for it, or if I want to take the pointage. I think I'm going to put it over here, I think.
Oh, and you always have the option to rent, which you're going to get like anywhere from like 2, 3, or 4 victory points if you rent it. You use your master tailor for that spot.
Oh, apologies. No, I didn't. Let me go find something else.
Or you can either rent it for victory points at the end game, or you can just you can sell the dress and just get immediate coins now. So there's always that push and pull. And then these gold spots here, you have to actually have one of your masters sew it in order to take these golden thimble spots, which are good because they're tiebreakers if you end up with the same thing here, which will happen a lot with there only being 2 players, potentially. Could happen a lot.
Make sure I did all that right. I didn't do it. I had to do my master person. Dang it.
Did you use your master person or no?
Apologies. I 100% messed up. Let me back up. Let me back up.
Oh my gosh, how many things are you backing up? What's going on?
Because I had to have used my master person to make that there. So I do have them in my hand. So instead I'm going to go ahead and put down that card there. I'm going to put this one back into my hand. So apologies on that. So I should have used them to go ahead and make this dress here.
All right. Yeah, you figure out whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're up to.
Sorry about that.
She always is always worried that I'm cheating and like.
Nope, that was my bad. I know that was my bad. That was.
I don't even know what just happened. I'm just letting it happen, whatever it was.
So that was 5 coins. So I did have to use my master, which is just terrible. You really like made it really, really hard to do anything by grabbing both of these 2 masters here. That was tough.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use this to buy resources. So I'm going to buy this one for 1 coin. Get this pink. And then I'm going to buy this double pink for 2 resources. For 2 coins. If you wouldn't mind taking my coins.
GloryHoundd, you can take the Queen's Favor with silver or gold and still get 5 gold and go first. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Where am I supposed to be? Am I putting these 3 coins up?
Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, it's really far away from me.
Over there.
But it is your go.
All right, and then...
Is this your last action,
this one here. No, yeah, this is my last action because somebody actually took a bunch of people from down here. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, it was me.
And then they went ahead and made it so then I couldn't get any other people that were gold in my hand. Like,
right, which would let you recruit another one potentially.
Yeah.
That's why I used the master to recruit a master, and then I used that master to recruit a master. It was like they heard. They were like, hey, I'm really good at sewing. The other guy's like, word, I want to join your team. And he's like, cool, do you know anybody? He's like, my little brother's real good. And they're like, cool. And then they hired another person. And then another person. And it was like, beep, beep, beep,
not wanting to eat.
Fired up.
In the entirety of their life today. So they made bad choices. They made poor choices
I only
today,
make these aggressive choices when I know that dinner's already been made. So it's safe. It's safe.
All right, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make this one right here. I'm going to spend the 1 coin here and my lace here so I can have the 2 lace. And
yeah, get your lace on.
I'm going to spend these here.
Get your lace on.
And I'm going to go ahead and spend those things there like so. I should have turned that over. And I should have actually discarded those. And then I'm going to get the money on this one here.
Nice.
So I'm going to get the 22 gold.
That's a lot of gold.
Aww.
I mean, I'm not sitting on that much gold, actually.
I want to make sure I paid my 3 there. All right. Boom.
Okay, so I'm going to do this one, which is going to give me a gold.
And now Doctor's gonna have a gajillion actions.
I have 2 turns.
No, you got a gajillion actions.
You need to relax.
I will not.
When you want to go to it.
I will not.
Relax. Don't do it. All right, I'm going to do this one. Because a 4-pointer, and that was my master.
This is a good one.
So I am going to go one of these master spots here. They don't really give you anything special, but it's going to make it pretty easy for me to lock down this area, hopefully. I don't get any bonuses because there's no bonuses here, but if we did tie 2-2, I would win as long as she doesn't have somebody else there. It is a tiebreaker, which we found out was very important in our first playthrough.
Very, very important.
Very, very important. And then I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is...
You better watch out, Doctor. She's going to go cancel your primal pledge and ask for a refund.
And she's punishing herself, honestly. She's punishing herself.
Oh, Jay Peters knows how to play dirty.
I want to...
Oh, gosh. Jay Peters is not the person I want to play a board game with, maybe. I don't know. There's, or at least not the ones where you have to, like, figure out if people are... The deduction games. Maybe not a deduction game, because Jay Peter is sneaky.
All right, so I'm going to play this card here, which is going to give me 2 coins. And I'm actually going to send them off to go work for somebody else. So I'm going to hire them out, basically, which is going to give me 4 coins. And basically, it's just culling them from my deck.
Right.
So can I get a total of 6 coins, please?
No.
Okay, I'm saying please. If you want to be a baby about it, and that's on you. That was my last action. Okay. Yep,
Oops.
You're going to be a baby. All right, so income. So I just get 5. Thank you. God, you're such a butt. Really showing your age there, princess. Really showing your age. We need some new dresses out here, please. What? You what?
Gonna get those dresses.
I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to. You're the worst. Can't believe you did that thing that you did.
I like how, too, you were like, as you were doing it, you're like, you're gonna get really mad, but I'm doing this thing, and there's gonna be mad things happening, and you're gonna be mad.
Yeah.
And like, you knew it was coming.
Right. No, I knew you were gonna be mad, for sure. I knew for sure, you would be mad. Mm-hmm. I was like, she's gonna be mad. And she was. And I was right.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at this game. Like, I don't know what it is about this particular point salad sort of game. Like, I just don't do very well at these for some reason, so. All right.
They're called the Nitwits. That's amazing.
What?
Yes, we're actually rebranding. We are now the Nitwits. Because we're smart about how we knit. We're the Nitwits. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to start off by making her mad. Just going to immediately buy this one right here. Just start off making her mad. It is your go. It seems
Wow.
It's just an upgraded version of like your best card, so why wouldn't you want to do it?
I don't even know what to do. I'm so upset right now with you. Why is dressmaking such a ruthless game? What's happening right now?
You can't be mad at me.
No,
I'm a
I can
nitwit.
be. I can be mad at you. I can be. Why is this dressmaking game like turning into a bloodbath right here? What's happening? Do you need to get stabbed with some needles? Like, do you want me to go ahead and go in there and give you some pokes? Like, what's your issue?
I don't know. I know I got you a lovely Valentine's Day card. Do I have anything coming in the mail? Do what? You're saying you've got a lot of orchids coming in the mail, and I have not received a package in a while.
Well, maybe you don't deserve a package after all this business here, sir. This is not how you win it. Oh, gosh. What am I going to even do? I can be mad if I want to. Let's see. Can you move your hand so I can see all the way down there?
Sorry.
All right.
I
basically have no idea what I should be doing at this point.
I need you to need me.
I need you to not sing. Okay, let's see here. I can do that. That thing.
Sounds like you're gonna do a bad thing.
No. Hold on. Let me take a look at my money, everyone.
Take a look at my money. Better have my money.
Don't look over here, though, Doctor, because
Better have my
Big
money,
old
money.
cheater tunes over there.
Sure. Yeah. So cheats. So much. Massive cheats. I cry about it every night.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here and I'm going to buy some stuff. I'm going to buy this like statue thing over here. Like that.
The fireworks, yeah.
Yeah, the fireworks.
Smart.
And then I get to do one of these here.
Mm-hmm.
Over here. And then what do I want to get?
It cost you 2, whatever you want.
I think I shall get...
We all need him to not sing? Oh, come on.
Oh, so get wrecked. I don't want
See, Jay Peter
get
knows. Jay
wrecked.
Peter knows. He says, Doc's a brave man. He knows the bear's going to get mad when he pokes it, but yet he still does it. Jim says, Doc may be the nitwit now, but ye is going to become die, mother, die. And Fatal Papercut heard the sound of Hound getting crushed by Doc's superior dressmaking skills and realized I was missing the string.
Yes, that was exactly
To be fair, yeah, Battlecry set off the Fatal Papercut beacon for 35 minutes ago, so he literally did.
He did, absolutely. All right, it is your turn, Doctor.
All right, so I'm going to go... I'm going to gain nothing off of this because I don't have any decorations currently. So I'm not going to get any coins, but I'm going to spend 5 coins, my Master Tailor, my 1 orange, and a thread. So that's all going to go away. Could you please put those up? I would appreciate it. I use my Master Tailor there, and I'm going to buy this bad boy, which is worth 4 points.
Absolutely.
Or 20 if I decided to not rent it out. And then I can put it in any master spot here. So I'm going to... Where's a good one? So that one's... So this hall's worth 2 points if you win. So we're playing a 2-player game, so only one of us can score the bonus points off of these. So that one's worth 2. This one's worth 4. This one's worth 6. I'm going to come over here because this one, not only is it a good spot, it gives me 4 also. Ooh, but if I put it up here, I can potentially multiply by 4. That's really tough. Like, get the 4 points now, or how much money do I have? Not a lot.
This game ends surprisingly fast, too, whenever the end game comes up. Like, let's see here. And after that die joke, I have Office Space stuck in my head.
No, I'm going to go here and get the 4 points. Or get the 4 coins, please. Can I get a 5? I'll just give you a 1.
There you go.
Thank you so much. All right, it is your go.
All right, I'm going to do this here.
Ergo. Ergo. It's off to work we go. Ergo. 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 Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to do some of this. Up there.
Yeah, you should definitely watch for the beacon, Fatal. That's like exactly how they work.
Get one of those from the bag.
See, the strategy to my marriage has always been, if I'm fat enough, she can't make me sleep outside because she can't move me. Problem
All
solved.
right, it is your turn, Doctor.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play Francois Jr., and I'm going to go ahead and, can you get me a random resource tile, please? Sweet. So she got me double pink. Wait, what do I already have? Holy poop. All right, guys, this is out of control. I've got too much pink. I've got a lot of pink. So I will turn this pink into a lace instead. Can I get a lace, please? Oh, there's a lace right here. I got one. Thank you. And I played him, Francois Jr. I'm going to spend 10 to go there.
The Doctor's just really good at these type of games.
Can you please give me a coin back?
I think it's like your...
You're going to say what? My ADD lets me jump around all over the place and
lets you
change
jump
my mind all
around
the time? Maybe.
Yeah,
Who
where I
knows?
have to go ahead and like focus on one thing and stuff.
And I'm all over the place like, wee! I just jump on anything that looks cool. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks good right now. It's about maximizing the resources I have now, which is why we still have a house, to be fair. I'm all about maximizing, like, right now. What can I do right now to make money?
All right, I got to go ahead and like make some stuff happen.
I'm going to start selling off Fatal Papercut's collection. just like put it up on eBay and stuff, and then I just have to spend whatever it would cost me to drive out to his house, break in one time, and then ship it all. I'm still in the black. That's all profit.
I'm gonna take that card right there.
All profit.
All right, it is your turn, Doctor.
You got one card left?
Yep.
And I have one card left. Okay. So this spot right here, basically what it's going to do, because this is the kitchen, you can only put one on each side. This one's going to give me an extra coin in income phase for every color dress I have. So I've got pink, green, and orange. So that's actually pretty good. I mean, I could go all the way over there and do that, but gosh. I want to make another dress. But boy, do I not want to spend all my money.
Yeah, the dresses that are out right now are pretty expensive.
I think I'm just going to plan ahead for the future. I'm going to play this, and then I am going to pay a coin to get a thread, and then I'm going to spend another coin to buy this green, this double green, because there seems to be a lot of that going around right now. So a coin for the green, and then a coin for threads. I need to give you 2 of these. There you go.
Okay.
And so what I did is I bought a resource, and then I bought a thread. Can I get a thread from you too, please?
There you go.
And that was the end of my turn.
All right, let's see
I have
here.
5 money left. Does it include a solo mode?
I thought it did.
Does it? Oh, hold on, the
I
box
thought
is right
it
here.
did.
Hold on, let me take a look for you. Yeah, it says 1 to 5 players. So there's the box. For anybody who doesn't know, look at that fancy dancing. Yes, it is 1 to 5 players. It says 60 to 120 minutes, ages 14 plus. That's it. Don't be having any 13-year-olds mess around with this game.
Oh,
it's illegal.
gosh.
They're going to jail. Game jail. Hashtag game jail. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Can you imagine getting arrested for playing a game because you're too young? That's a real... You're in there and they're like, what are you in here for, bub? And you're like, I played Rococo Deluxe at 12. And they're like, oh, watch out. We got a killer over here.
I'm trying to figure out what I want my last
It's a pretty
one to be.
decent sized box. But I mean, after like Super Fantasy Brawl and Tidal Blades and Dwellings and Gloomhaven, size is relative. You know, I shouldn't even like this art. I wonder what this would be like if it was themed to anything else. Like, would it be like one of my top games if it was just themed something differently? Like, instead of dresses, we were making battle armor for warriors. And, yeah, we're making armor. You'd be over here blacksmithing. That would change everything. Same game, just blacksmithing instead. And you're making sets of armor for the different royal houses. Boom. I just rethemed it.
Wait a second. Okay,
Boom,
so
rethemed.
with this one here, I have to do this action here and then take the discount, right?
I'm sorry, what's that one? So
Okay.
Yes, if you're doing that, so you're saying that you're
So-
going to place somewhere, you're going to make a decoration that costs you 5 less.
I can do this action to do the decoration for 5 less, then I can still take my regular action
Yeah.
with it, right? Okay, I just want to make sure. So I'm taking this.
Whoa, we got ourselves a BA over here. There you go. You're going to get that first player marker.
Thank you. I need to because Doctor keeps on taking all of this stuff. So, like, that's what I need to do. It's getting so intense.
All right, so these ones are going to go bye-bye. Move these ones down. These ones go bye-bye. We also need to do income, too, just as an FYI.
Right.
So let's see what new workers come out. Oh, so we've got a worker here that's going to give you coins based off of how many cards you have. Another worker that's going to let you make a dress for 2 less green. Another worker that is going to give you coins for pink and victory points for orange. And then that one's going to give you a victory point for every 3 colored ones you have. So that's good. And we're already in round 4.
Oh, my gosh. We're already in round 4? What the heck? I have done, like, nothing. I've done nothing.
So for income, I'm going to get 5 plus 1 for every color I have out here.
Jeez,
So
can't
I
even
have
do anything there.
1, 2, 3 colors. So I'm going to get 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. And then I'll get my 5. Plus I have 1 for the color. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. So I'm actually just getting 10.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
All right.
It is, I believe it is your go whenever you are ready. So now I get to pick from all of these. So many choices. I have so many options. It's so hard to choose. Yeah. There. Now I can insert German. I can insult the German since I was born there. That's allowed, right?
All right. It's my turn.
Is that allowed? For me to insult the Germans?
Why don't we have any good stuff out here? What the heck?
Should I play all gold this time? Not of my gold peoples.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and start by hiring a worker. We're going to do this one, I believe, like so, like so.
You hired a worker?
I did hire a worker, yes.
Boss is das. Boss is das. My go?
It is your go.
I am going to do this one right here. So I would like pina coladas. Getting stuck in the rain.
You know what? I hate when he's like this, everyone. GloryHoundd, need to learn to have contingency plans for when Doc decides to disrupt your plan. I know, right? I'm doing a terrible job right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
So I'm going to do this twice.
I'm so bad at making dresses.
I'm going to do that action twice.
All right.
It is your turn.
You do that action twice then.
8.
And why is this orange one worth so little?
It's just an orange. It doesn't take a master. Like the other orange one I took needed a master.
I just want to slap that orange one right off the board. Like, that's not cool.
Oh, yikes.
That's not cool. All right. What are we doing here? Okay, so.
Who could know?
Let's
get ready to rumble.
Do some stuff. I need to make a coin. 1, 2. It's even worse too whenever I'm on stream because I'm like, oh, am I doing things right? Like,
no.
I need that thread.
The answer is no. You are not doing things right.
We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make a dress. I think we're gonna make that green one maybe.
The green?
Yeah, because like all the dresses up here are worth only 2, except that one's worth 3, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't want to make that stupid double green one. What the heck? Oh my gosh, what do I even have that I can make that's gonna be good?
Yikes. This got real awkward.
I guess I'll make I already have blue one here. I'll make this blue one instead. The blue and a green. Have thread. Boom, everything worked out. I made the dress. I didn't have to pay the extra money. I gotta put this on the board.
Where are you gonna put it?
I'm going to put it right over somewhere. I don't know. I'm not sure right now. But you're amazing at building dwellings in Eldervale, so it balances out. To be fair, that is true. That is true. So that does make me feel a little bit better about myself. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jim.
Let's go to the scoreboard, everybody. How many times has she won Dwellings of Eldervale? Once.
Why are you like this?
On stream. She thinks she's fancy now. You beat me in lots of games. Like I said, I think our percentages are pretty even. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fun if one of us always won all the time.
That's true.
Even like, I'm like, oh, deck builders are my thing. And then you beat me. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe not.
All right, it is your turn.
All right, so I'm going to do this one. It's going to give me a coin, but I'm going to use that coin right here. I'm going to do this double green and thread. Buy this one right here. And I am going to master build. I'm gonna go
it wasn't built by a master.
She's right there. She's a master.
No, it has to have like the little master symbol on it, right?
No, it does not. It's just, it means it was built by a master. You have to use a master to make that dress.
Never mind. Don't forget about Radlands, says Jay Peters. That's true. This is like...
Radlands, we are still what? We're technically 2-1. Because you won Radlands once and I won it twice.
Is this...
We could talk about Unmatched, but I'm 2-1 in Unmatched with Bruce Lee versus Buffy also.
Is this just like my payment for like everything that's been happening lately?
I don't know. It honestly doesn't super mad at me. I like to win in the moment, but I usually forget most of the time. Except apparently I don't, because I just named off everything that we've ever done. I'm going to take this one as this bonus action here.
Okay.
And I am Jean with that. Everybody wants Sean. I want Sean too. What you doing?
Just buying another one of these up
Find
here.
another what? Firework?
Buy another one of these up here.
Okay. You know you have to have people up here to move up there, right? It's just this hall. I'm just making sure. Okay.
I know. I just put somebody in that hall, doctor.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just making sure that you remember that.
Just put somebody in that hall.
All right, my go?
No, I'm still got to do my other action.
Oh my gosh.
Still have to do my other action, doctor. Don't get ahead of yourself, okay?
It could have been more Australian. Who knows whenever I'm doing accents.
Need... What do I need here?
That's true.
I need a pink.
You think that win falls under picks or didn't happen? I can send you a link to our VG stats. Only the last play counts.
All right, it is your
Yikes.
turn, doctor.
That's not good. All right, I'm going to play this one. So first I'm going to collect. So for every blue, I'm going to get 1, and for every green, I'm going to get 2. So that's 2, 4. Can I get 4 points, please?
4 coins?
Yes, please. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy this one here. I should say recruit. It's going to cost me 3 coins. There you go. And it is your go.
Okay, and let's see here. Only the last play counts on that for sure. Like, I don't know what it is in this game. I knew it as soon as he started playing it, like when we did the initial playthrough of this, and I was like, oh man, Doctor is just going to be really good at this game. It sucks. Just sucks. It's terrible.
It's bad, everybody.
Bad.
It is bad.
All right. I gotta build another dress. I'm like wasting these cards at this point. I'm wasting all my resources to build stuff that I just need to have out at this point.
That's fair. That's fair. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I go?
It is.
All right, so I'm going to play this one here. And so it's going to give me coins based off of how many cards, how many workers I have. I have 9 workers. That's 10 coins, please. You hook a brother up with 10 coins.
What?
Actually, you know what? Keep them. Because I'm just going to go ahead and make sure I grab this fireworks spot up here. If you don't mind, thank you.
Doctor is getting nervous that I was going to take all the fireworks spots, weren't you?
No, but it's 2 points. I mean, I have a 4 up there. If I
Yeah,
don't
that
grab
would
at
be really
least
good.
The 2, that's just silly on my part.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so wait a second. I'm thinking of something real quick, actually.
Okay. What are you thinking of?
No, actually, no, you can take your fireworks. I'm gonna try a different thing. Instead, I gave you 16, right? So can I get 4 back in change? I'm actually gonna take this spot right here. That's worth 4 points by itself.
That is a good spot.
All right, you're all out of cards, correct?
Yes.
All right, so then we need to do income. So income, I get 5, and then I get 1 for every dress color. So I've got white, pink, orange, and green. So I only have 3 colors. So I'm going to get a total of 8 coins, please.
5. Whoa, 6, 7, 8. There you go. All right. How bad am I doing, chat? Like,
You're not doing
tell
bad.
me. No, I feel like I'm doing really, really bad. How bad am I doing? Give me on a scale of 1 to 10. How much losing do you think I'm going to do in this game? Because it is not looking good. Can you move down the garments, please?
Garments, garments, garments. Garments, garments, garments.
Why am I such a bad dressmaker? I'm the worst dressmaker. Oh gosh, we pull like every single orange one there is apparently.
Oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh my.
Mm.
Bow, bow, bow. Oh, I need to actually pick which ones I'm going to use. I'm sorry. I'm going to take...
Oh, I still need to get my income. So let's see here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, yeah. And then 2. There. Can we use a bell curve? Yes. Please use, please, 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 please.
Yeah, it is.
Please use a bell curve.
Always really hard to tell point style games. Like you might think you're doing well and then you're not. It is your go, my love. Take your turns.
You don't get to say that during this game because you've committed very
Atrocities.
bad acts, and I am not happy with them. So.
Okay.
You no longer get my favor, sir. You no longer get my favor.
That would have been a good one for me because I have so many. I'm going to go ahead and use this one, and I'm going to only spend 3 to take this one, which will start giving me victory points.
Of course you will. Of course you will, Doctor.
So it costs 3. There you go. It is your go.
All right.
It's always nice because you get like the better bonus actions off the silver ones and everything, but the gold ones are just nice because you can just use them for everything.
How many cards do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get 5 coins on that. Okay, and then
Nice.
I'm actually going to turn around and use the 5 coins to make
That dress
this dress right here.
makes sense.
And I have stuff in here. And we're going to put this up in here. Like so. Like that. And that is that turn. That was an expensive turn, though. Let's see here. And
I did not like that.
what?
Did not like that at all. Because now you've got the majority in that upper hall.
Hmm?
All right, I'm going to have to do this instead. I'm going to get 1, 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to give me, I'm going to get 2 coins. I'm going to actually buy this dress here. So I'm going to spend 2 more coins. So the 2 I would have got from this plus 2 more coins to get this. And I need to spend an orange and one of these bad boys. I'm going to get this dress right here, and I'm going to go here. So now we're both going to actually both get the max points on this one because we'll tie. Potentially.
Potentially.
Potentially, yeah. You could spend 18 to go here.
It's a lot to spend.
Yeah. Depends on if you got it or not, really. I think.
Why is this one flipped like this? Did you not go over here and like organize this stuff, Doctor?
You put these out.
What?
Yeah.
How many people do you guys have sewing? Are you running sweatshops?
I am. Did you see how many master sewers I have? I have a lot. It's those mice from Cinderella. Cinderella.
Oh gosh, that's bad, Doctor.
What? Why is that bad?
Bad. You can't use
No, it's
animal
bad.
labor
It's
for
bad.
your sweatshops. That's bad.
It's bad. I ain't scared. I'll use whatever I want.
All right, I need like some stuff. I need to buy some stuff.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Like that?
Yeah, I think I need to buy some stuff here.
Are you all out of threads? All out of silks? No, you are all out of silks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I let you go a little dress crazy. Now I'm just like, My turn?
No,
Oh,
I'm still
sorry,
buying
you're looking.
stuff.
Sorry, I'm always so anxious to go.
I'm still buying things, Doctor.
Stick and move. That's why we're called Stick and Move.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
You do the double? Double?
Yeah.
Yes, leave me that sweet pink for free. Excellent. My go?
I believe so.
Yeah, you did the double, so it should be. All right, so this one right here, I can spend a coin. I'm going to spend a coin to get one of these, which I'm going to immediately use.
Mm-hmm.
So spend a coin to use one of those.
That makes sense.
And then I am going to turn in... Oh, no. That was a blue and a pink. Oh, curse these lights.
You deserve that. Okay, sorry, lost track. What round are we on? 5? 5? We have a 5 card out, so I'm guessing we're on 5. Not too many left. Like, how many rounds is it again? 7? So, like 2 more?
Yeah, we'll have 2 more rounds. All right, so there's a pink, there's a blue, and I paid 1 to get a thread. I'm just going to go ahead and take this dress, and I'm going to go here with it, and that's going to do a double trigger, because I'm going to get this, which is going to give me 3 coins. So I'll take these 3 coins, and then it's also going to give me this, the all halls.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one.
I'm represented in this hall.
Here, let me turn that.
This hall is a decoration.
Go ahead. Show the all halls.
Yeah, so I'm in this hall. This hall, I've got a decoration. I've got a dress in this hall, and of course this hall. So that's all the halls.
That was good.
And in a 2-player game, only one of us can get that 6 points.
That was good. That was good. Oh, I gotta take that person off there.
The purple lights right here, though, are like super
They're
bad for
messing with your stuff, yeah.
Yeah, because I looked at it and I thought I had like a blue pink for some reason, and it was not a blue pink.
All right, so I gotta get myself something out of here. Let's see here. What am I gonna get? Hopefully it's something good. We shall see. All right, let's see. Can I work with this? Can I work with this? Do not think I can. Gosh, I just really don't have like anything out here. And it's not getting any better. It's like not getting any better. I guess I'll just take this one for free. Actually, hold on. No, I don't want to take that one for free. I think I want to make a dress. I think I can make a dress. Because I have money to make this dress right here. Instead. Man, where should I put this one at?
I don't know where you can put it. Oh, that was rude. that was really rude. I don't know why they said that like that.
I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna get thread.
Nice. Nice.
Like so. Maybe I don't want to put it there. Am I the only one in this hall?
Oh my god. You are the only one in there. But, I mean, that's going to probably keep me out of there since you've already got 2 there. I probably don't have enough to also go in there.
I guess it is like extra points. Okay. And I'm probably making really bad choices, especially whenever the doctor is suggesting choices for me, because the doctor specifically...
I'm not suggesting choices for you.
Specifically does not want me to win. I was very, very shady about it.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and...
This definitely turned into like the Royal Rumble of like...
I'm going to do this dress right here.
Fashion design offs.
And I'm going to go here.
And
I'm going to pick up this one for free.
I see where you're going with this.
And I also get a victory point for every 2 that I have. I only have 1, 2. So I get 1 victory point. Can you please give me a victory point?
Okay.
And that's it. That was my turn.
The party don't stop until I come in. Hello, Petter. How are you doing?
What up, Petter? All right, so yeah, that's that goes over there. Petter, I am part of Stick and Move, or also been known as the Nitwits. She's part of Team Angry Pants, because her pants are very angry.
Oh, do you still have people to play?
No, I do not.
Okay.
So I was looking at my new ones, deciding which ones to do. 2, 3, 4.
I'm just making sure off of
Yeah, so we'll have 2
these.
more rounds. So this gentleman here, 3 coins will buy you a victory point. That one is endgame points. So you'll get endgame points based off of how many cards you have. That one's going to give you victory points based off how many dresses you have out in different colors. And that one's going to give you victory points or coins based off how many dresses you have out in different colors. So a couple of different really good options in there.
So it's a yes to the dress. Absolutely. All right. Basically, here's a recap. DrGloryHogg took all the things, and then he did all the things, and he left me with nothing. And I'm going to cry later
like our marriage.
after the stream is what is going to happen.
If it's a Royal Rumble, just hit Doctor with a chair. Oh, easy win. Come on, Just Still Vlogs.
Oh, that would be nice.
I've been hit with both a metal and a wood chair in the back. And
ouch.
It was fine at the time.
Ouch.
You know,
right.
Boys will be boys, but I don't want to do it again. That's for sure.
Money?
All right, so yeah, I'm going to get the 5, and then I'm going to get 1 for every color. I think I've got every color. I've got green, orange, pink. Do I have blue? And I have a blue. Yes, so give me 4. Yeah. That's 9. That's so many. That's
okay, so I get that, and then plus for all my, so I got 3, and then 4, 5, so that's another 5, and then my colors, where my colors, 1, 2, 3. I don't have a green one yet, though.
Peasant. You do not have green. I am chakra blue, ashamed of you.
Okay, I gotta figure out what I want to do here. What do we have out here?
Nothing. We got nothing. A whole bunch of nothing.
Just 3 coins for like a victory point? Is that what that is?
Yeah, you pay 3 coins right now to get a victory point.
Holy cow. All right, we're going to do these, I think.
And I would imagine you can do it that one as much as you want because it doesn't have a little 1 times on it.
We got to do...
Yeah, for every 3, no limit.
I'm going to do that one. Like so.
No limit. No limit hold'em.
All right.
It's your turn. So
it is my turn.
You just got to get him over the top rope. That's fair. It's tag team and I bring the dog in. Where are my dogs? Oh my gosh, are they all gone? No, there's one over there in the corner. I got 1 dog still.
Get some of that.
1 dog still. Stick and move is still feeling pretty feisty about everything.
Gonna get one of these people here.
This is actually a very different strategy than what I did last time. I mean, last time I definitely picked up some people out of here, and she didn't as much. No, you still did. It was fairly even.
It was pretty even last time, I think. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to play this. So I'm going to get a coin for every blue, which I have 1 blue dress, and then I get 2 for every green. So that's 2, 4, 5. That's going to be 5 coins.
There you go.
Thank you. And then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I'm going to do that thing that's going to make you real mad. I'm going to get 10 points because of all this. So essentially what's happened here is you win by having the majority. If there's a tie, you win by having the most master threads, right? So this is like a master threaded one. So we both have 1 and 1 there, so we're tied. But since I bought this decoration here, I'm going to get the 4 points here, plus I'll get this 6 points. So that was a 10-point move for me that she can't get now, and it's all locked up and done. It is your go.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this right here.
Gonna buy something fancy.
Spend our money for this one.
That's right.
Here.
It's our money. So now you're just being petty because you're just blocking off more than you can actually take. But that's okay because I still got 10 points. So I don't think you blocking me from like.
What do you mean
4
I'm
points.
being petty, Doctor?
You don't need any more fireworks. You've already. So
I want to make sure. No. I want to make sure my people are properly spaced out here because you don't want them at least 6 feet.
How mad
within
would you
range
be?
of each other.
How mad would you be if I end up buying this one and so I still get the 3-buy up there, which is like the best one?
You could still get the 3-buy,
Yeah.
but hopefully, like.
And then I'll move my 4-person up there and get 12 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you being?
Because you're
mean
trying
to
to.
me right now.
I'm not being mean.
You twice. Hold on, chat. Hold on. During the stream, how many times has DrGloryHogg been like, I'm doing this and I'm gonna make you mad. I'm gonna make you mad.
Never did that.
I'm making you mad.
Actually, never
And
did
then
do
all
that.
of a sudden you're arguing over here about me blocking the firework display.
I never
I'm not
once.
done with my turn.
How are you still not done?
I haven't taken my top action. I just paid
Oh.
for the thing. I haven't done my top
Oh,
action
Christ on
yet.
a cracker! Could you take your turn? You're so busy trying to block me over here that you can't even take your turns. Man.
Oh
call
my
it an
gosh.
adjudicator.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna take this, I think.
Are you sure?
I think so. I mean,
I don't know. Are you sure?
yes.
Thank you. Can you be done with your turn?
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm going to spend
There we go.
3 and then buy this one. It is your go.
Okay. I would like to I want to get another person for another turn, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Still don't have that. I need some more of this over here. What else we got going on here? So I can do this, and this gives me 1 coin per every color I have, which I think I only have, how many colors was it? 3 or 4 of them? How many colors total
There's
are there?
4
Okay, so
total
I only
colors.
have 3. Like so. We're going to take this one like so. We're going to pay the things like so.
Okay.
Why did I throw that way up there when I can reach everything? I don't know.
Oh.
I'm a bit of a noob sometimes.
I do not know.
All right, and then I have to go ahead and try to make some points somewhere. I feel like you got that on lockdown. You got that one there. Maybe I'll come up here and do this over here. I'll take 2 coins.
Flip it over.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
I'll play this one here. Actually, I'll play down here. Can you give me a random tile, please?
Okay.
I'm going to use it to take this queen's token.
Well, Sarah, all this doctor baiting going on. Doctor is he's being
No.
ruthless. You can't.
They're saying that you are coming after me.
No,
sure.
No, it's because you're baiting this, and then you're crying oh, look how mean she's being, everyone. Look at.
I'm not crying, but okay. I'm not even mad. I'm just laughing that because you're doing something there, and I'm just like, I wonder if it's going to pay off. I guess we'll see.
We'll see. I don't know. I don't know.
Should go?
Oh, I was I did have a card in my hand. Okay.
Shouldn't this be in your discard or something?
Yes, thank you. And then I will just collect the money on that one and get that out of the game here. So 6 on there. Okay. That was my turn.
I'll pay 2 coins and pick this up with this gentleman here. And that's all he can do. I've actually played that backwards. I'm all out of stuff. Are you all out of stuff?
Yes.
You're all out of cards drinking?
Yeah.
Perfect. So this is the last round.
It came up way too soon is what happened.
So that one's going to give you, for every 2 sets of 4 color dresses, you'll get, oh wait, no, that's the matching. Oh, this is the one that's going to give you victory points for every male-female pairing you have. That one's going to give you 3 victory points for every thread and lace leftover you have. That one's just going to let you buy a statue for 10 less. And that one is going to do, I forget what that last one does. One-time bonus at the end of the game. Gain 3 prestige points for every set of 2 garments you have on master guest spaces only. So these orange spaces. So I have 1, 2, 3 currently. So, I would get just the 3 points at this point. And then we got to look at what we've got in here.
Oh, let me put stuff out. Can you move the tiles out and down, please?
Yeah, so these two go away. These scoot down.
And then we'll have to get income. This is the last round. That honestly, like, I love games where you never feel like you've completed everything you needed to in the game, you know? Like, there's enough there that you're like, I wish I had that one last thing, you know?
I'm gonna get a total of 9. Let's see. Last time I went super early in on the coins, and this time I did not. We'll see how that works out.
And I have 1, 2, 3, another 3. Okay. For my first trick, I shall purchase this person right here. Or not purchase, I will employ his services.
Okay. For my first trick.
This is so intense. This final thing is so intense.
Gain 14 coins.
Oh, that's good.
Hold on. 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 14, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm going to take this spot right here. Make a face all you want because it just happened.
You're lucky you got in there, Doctor.
I've said that my whole life. My whole life. Okay, cool.
All right, what can I do? What can I do, everyone? Oh, gosh, okay. Things are getting so intense. I need to take over some stuff. Okay, what do these statues here do again?
So for the statues, you're going to gain 2 victory points for every 4 different colors you have.
Okay.
So if you got a set of 4 different colors and another set of 4 different colors, you get up to 8 points. I'm sorry, you can get up to 8 points for each statue you have if you have all 4 different colors.
All right, so let's go ahead and use this one here. And we're going to do this. And a thread. And 2 less. Where should I put this one? Let's see here. Both kind of tied over there. It's like one of those things. Should I get into an area that I haven't been in before, or just try to make sure I take over those other areas? I guess like maybe taking over the areas that I already have just to like solidify them is probably best.
Bum, 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 bum. My turn?
I guess. I really want to make a joke that's not being the first time Glory said that, but it just seems wrong. Aww, Jim.
This is tough. Because now that we're down to the end, like, is it even worth messing with some of this stuff or not? I'm going to go and take this. So kind of get a coin. I think I'm just going to make the dresses. Make the dresses. So I'm going to go here.
Okay.
All right. It is your go.
All right, I need to also make the dresses.
You got one more card left after this?
Yes, I do. I have one more card left after this. Okay. So I paid a coin there. I got that. I'm going to turn these in here. We're going to do this one, apparently. Whoops. Put this over here. Probably have to... Ugh. I don't like what you're doing over here, Doctor. I have to take majority on this to at least get it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll see. Not sure.
Yeah, you have one more card left?
I have one more card left.
That's technically more points. I know, dog. I know. It says, oh, that's like 6 points if I do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 points if I do that. Then I've got all this wasted stuff right here. This is 3 points if I just build what I wanted to build.
I don't know why this, you know what, I came in here as a designer and I don't know, I'm leaving like as someone who's gone through the wash or something. Like this has been rough. It's been a ruthless thing. It's been very ruthless.
I'm going to get a victory point for every decoration. So I've got 1 decoration, 2 decorations, 3 decorations, 4 decorations, 4 decorations. So 2 more victory points.
Okay, so that would be 3.
Yeah, and then I purchased, or I hired another worker.
Okay.
So now I have one last card too. There's your go. Nice. Find a statue.
So they give you victory points based off of.
You're going to get 2 victory points for each. No, you can get up to 8 points per statue. So if you buy a statue, if you have 1 of each color, you'll get 8 points.
Okay. That's just what each statue does, right?
Yes.
3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Like so. And then I can do one last thing, which I will take this. Because it's purchasing and I'm doing that. Last thing. And we still get income after this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got this, Doctor.
There's literally nothing I can do that'll make me any points at all.
You can't make a dress thingy?
Nope. You can't make one.
Oh, no. You don't have any money to buy any of the things or the stuffs?
No, I'm at like 7 gold.
No.
So I'm just short of, I'm 1 short of that one.
1 short of that one over there?
Yep. And I could have made this dress,
Mm-hmm.
but I decided not to because this guy gives me 6 points. I could also trade him in and get 4 points, but then I can't build anything.
Why don't you trade him in for coins?
Because he's going to give me 6 victory points at the end of the game if I keep him.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
So that was going to be like the last thing I was going to do is I was going to get some little extra victory there.
Yeah.
But I think I reached for it too soon because as soon as I did, you're like, and I'm going to take this. And I'm like, weird. It's almost like I reached for it and you were like, oh, I can get this?
No, that was part of my plan, Doctor. Jeez.
Sure.
Jeez.
So hold on. When you actually send somebody off, do you send off the person that's in your hand or somebody that's in your discard pile? You know what I'm
I
talking
think it's
about?
whoever's in your hand, whoever that person is that you're playing. Because it specifically says you get to use their ability.
Yeah, it's the one you just played this turn.
Hello, chat. Are you all ready to score up this game and see how bad I lost?
I don't know if you
Are
lost
you all ready?
that bad, honestly.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do with this besides just nothing.
The last time we played, Doctor won by a ridiculous amount of points. I was on
By-
one side of the
By
board,
40 points. That's
and
it.
Doctor was on the other. It was not good.
It was like 44 to 80. It's fine.
It was very shameful. Okay.
What can I do? So I could buy a statue. I could buy resources, but I don't know why I'd buy resources. I could send somebody off. I can't do that. Or, oh, you can't. Oh, wait. What card did you play? Was it a silver card? Was your last card? It was that silver card, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I purchased the last thing. Yes.
Yeah, good call. Because these guys
You
cannot collect the
can't
queen's
do
favor.
that
All right,
anyway.
so I'm just going to discard it. There's nothing I can do that makes any sense at all. All right, so income. I am going to get 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to get 8. I'm sorry, 9. I get 9. And I'm going to actually take the scoreboard or the rule book out whenever we go over the points, just to make sure we don't miss anything. It is printed up here too,
1, 2,
but I've only played
3.
it. I haven't played it enough that I like, oh, I've memorized this. And I never like doing that either, just in case.
6, 7.
Because I know some of you are very invested in this. Probably more so than I am.
And then there's 4 types of
I think you did much better this time.
people, right? There, like that.
All right, so first we trade in our coins. So every 10 coins is going to get you 1 prestige point.
And I got 1 prestige point with the coins.
Me too. Then it says, note, next, evaluate any bonuses from employee cards on your staff. So those are going to be your blue cards.
I don't think I have
Also,
any
you
of
have
those.
the Queen's Favor token, gain 3 prestige. You'll gain 3 prestige for having the Queen's token.
Yeah, but I don't have any ones on here that are going to do that.
That's not good. Gain 3 for having the Queen's token, though. This one is going to give me 3 points for every 2 of these I have. So I've got 2, 3, 4, so 6 points total.
Oh, that's good. 6,
That's
7, 8,
why
9,
I
10.
ended
So
up
10
getting
on
it.
that one.
Because I could have built a dress, but I was like, and then this one's going to give me points for every card in my hands. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh,
So 11 points, please, for that one.
so 21. Yeah, this is not starting off really great, everyone.
So that's those points. And then we go to majority in each of the 5 halls. So in each hall, the players with the most and the second most garment rentals in that hall gain prestige points. Tie is decided in favor of the tie player with the garments on the master guest spaces. And if they're still tied, then it goes by the decorations. So let's just start here. So I'm going to get 2. And then another 3 here. If we go here, you've got this one, so you'll get 5. Just an even 5. This one you have majority, so you'll get 3. And this one, we're tied as far as prestige goes, and we both have 1 person here, so I'll win because of this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so those are the halls. Then it says majority in fireworks. So you're going to get the majority in fireworks. And so you're going to get the 6 prestige points for that one. Okay. Admire the fireworks on the balcony. So now our people can go up to admire them. So my most expensive person, this gentleman up here, is going to go up here in this very special spot. That's 12 points. 1, 2, 34, 44.
Oops, that's yours. Down there.
Yeah, I'm trying to take my people. That's all your people. So you're going to get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? I'm sorry. So that's 4 and 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
4, 8, and then you're going to get another 8 there, so you're 16. Does that sound correct?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, 34. So we're within 10 points of each other right now.
Still, though. Still.
For each of your trademark tokens on the statue decoration, you'll earn 2 prestige points for each different color of garments on your board. Up to 4, this means you can gain a maximum of 8 prestige points per square. You have all 4 colors, right?
Yes, I do.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
42 to 43.
Then it says Trademark token score. And finally, score prestige points from all trademark tokens on garments, decoration, and all tall bonus. Begin with the start player.
Trademark token.
So I'm the start player. So I'm going to gain 6 here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to gain, I'll just go all the way around, right? So I'm going to gain 6, and then I'm going to gain 5, 9, 10. And then I'm going to gain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
I think you got this, like, no problem.
777. And I think that's everything, because I already scored these guys, so those guys don't score. I believe that is everything for me. And then we're going to score yours. So you're going to get, we already did those points up there. So you're going to get points for 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 47, 57. Just do a double check. I know I scored those. We scored those up there.
Oh, I'm not double checking this at all, Doctor. There's no double checking happening.
Yeah, I believe that is everything. The player with the most prestige points wins. If there's a tie, it goes to coins. Yeah, that's...
You still beat me by a really gross amount
57
of points. I'm really bad at this game, everyone.
77, so 20
everyone,
points.
I am so bad at making dresses. Like, I would not come to me if you need anything sewn together at all. If you need a button sewed on your shirt, you may as well go find somebody else at a convention. Like, if your button fell off, like, that's it. Just don't even come to me, because that's how bad I am at making garments.
Okay, I thought for a second that I had made that much more dresses than you, but you actually did one more dress than me. I was just looking to see. I was like, oh, I did so many more dresses, but it's because all your dresses are up here in that royal hall.
So I think the real thing, though, is, Doctor, what is your verdict on this game? Because you are an Ameritrasher or Amerithrash game player, and Euro-style games, and even this theme as it is not something you would have normally, like, picked for yourself. So what?
No, I don't think I would have ever bought this, like, in a million years, honestly. It's just not something I would have done. I like it because of the point solidiness of it, and it is a fast engine builder, because you are like, if I get this, that gives me an extra action, and this action plus this action lets me do this action, and if I go here, I get to, so it's all about maximizing every single card you play, this worker, if you will, and then just trying to get as much bonuses as you can. Like, this was a smart play. I still feel like you could have saved that 16 and potentially done something else with it, and it would have been probably more useful.
I could have, but the whole point is, if you had not been able to take this spot here, if you had not taken any of these, our scores would have been tied up way more. Like,
well, this did give me 12 points. So, yeah, I guess I would have been 12 points down.
So we would have been a lot
we would have been within
closer.
8 points of each other. But
yeah.
I also would have still had 22 coins, which at the end I ended up having like 7 coins. I would have had 29 coins. I could have bought this, or I could have bought
well, that's true.
These other decoration spots.
That is true, yeah.
I didn't have enough coins to buy anything at the end.
What are you laughing about, Battle Cry? What's happening? Hold on. My wife tried to sew a button on the shirt and would end up missing a sleeve somehow. What?
That'd be tough to do. I am not good at sewing. I can make something work. Like, I sewed things together for reasons, like if you ripped a shirt out, like in the army or something, like I could sew it up basically, but it never looked pretty. It was always dental floss, and I only had one needle, so it was always like.
So I guess my other question is,
yes.
Is this game fun to play? Because I know you like the game, but do you feel like it's fun, even despite the Euro mechanics that you don't usually like, despite the theme that you weren't pleased with? Like, is this fun to play? Did you really enjoy yourself?
Look at this art.
You really enjoyed yourself.
They tried really hard to make me not like this game.
Here,
like,
we'll put it underneath here so people can see it.
It's not like that it's bad for any way, shape, or form or anything, but it's just, it's all filigree, and it just seems to be the opposite of what I look for in a game. So despite the art and the theme, I really enjoyed it. I mean, Wingspan was the same thing. I'm not a huge fan of birds. Like my least favorite type of animal.
You kept on saying that Wingspan rethemed as dragons would have won you over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw somebody did Wingspan rethemed as Pokemon, and I'm like, yup.
If this was
play that too.
If this was rethemed as armor making, like in some sort of fantasy world, and you were having like where you were preparing your army, would you like this game more?
Yeah, if I was making armor instead, like as a blacksmith, to recheck on the kitchen locations, we did Oh no, these are much different.
Oh, okay.
I gave us 1 point for each of these.
Okay, hold on.
So let's see if that makes a big difference.
Let's go back and take a look.
So that's gonna instead of 1 point, so I'm gonna move me back 1 point. I'm gonna move you back 2 points.
Okay.
Very good call. See, I did mess that up. So that's 12 plus 6. That's 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 63, 73, and then I would have gained 9. So 76, I would have gone to 85. That's a much bigger difference. I mean, now we're only 12 points away from each other. So much closer.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And then, and you should have got 20 points for this, not 1. 72. So you'd actually be at 82.
But that's the coins, right?
No, that's victory points you get, right? No, yeah, that's how many coins it costs. Yeah, no, I'm wrong. We were fine. These are only worth 1 victory points at the end. Each one of these is worth 1 victory point. And that's worth
the
1
coin
victory
cost.
point. Yeah, that's worth 2. Yeah, I looked at the coin cost all of a sudden. No, I counted those. We can both go there. As long you can only go on. I can go on this side and this side, but I can't do both of these.
Yeah.
Or both of those.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Unless there's a special 2-player rule that I don't know about. Which, if that's the case, we did it so long ago. There's no way to check it out.
Making armor would have been a better theme, says Jay Peters.
I could see it going either way. I think it's important for there to be themes out there for
French.
Everybody, right? So, I think, yeah, those are coins. I think it's important for there to be themes out there for everybody, because not everybody wants to play blacksmithing and, where you're a blacksmith making armor. There's a lot of medieval theme. There's less themes where you're making dresses. There's this and Pret-a-Porter.
Pret-a-Porter.
There's like the only two I can think of that are like fashion-ish based. It's just straight up a good game. So this is actually surprising to me. So Eagle-Gryphon games. I don't have a ton of Eagle-Gryphon games, but they've made a Euro, and I typically don't like Euros. They made a Euro point salad games that I really enjoy, despite the theme, which is this one right here.
Maybe.
And they also made a dice game, which is my favorite roll and write game, which is my favorite roll and write game, which is Fleet the Dice game. So they've made 2 games in 2 genres that are my least favorite genre.
You absolutely hate those genres.
I just never play them, but they've made 2 games in 2 genres that I typically dislike. Really hard sells for me, and both of them are both really good. And I'm not super into like, I want to go fishing. Like, I mean, I did watch The Deadliest Catch. That's it. But yeah, it's good. I think you can both go. I think you can go on both slots in the kitchen, as long as it's only a one-on-one side. We watched the How to Play, and it said as long as you didn't. Because there's 2 slots there. Otherwise, there wouldn't be 2 slots there.
Yeah, you can't have, like, the same people in those
Right,
ones,
we couldn't do this. Like, she couldn't take both those slots.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know we keep flipping back and forth. She couldn't take both these slots here and get, like, income for however many decorations she has twice.
So kudos to Eagle-Gryphon Games.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I 100% agree. We have On Mars. I got it, and I have not played it just yet.
Because it looks really intimidating. It's this big, huge-looking game, and I'm like, eh.
Well, I've seen it, and I think I played it at a convention, too. I played, like, a couple rounds of it or something like that, but I haven't had a chance to, like, come in, and I liked it. But that is not always the case for DrGloryHogg. So you could have been necromancers making the undead.
That would have been pretty sweet, too.
Didn't they already make that? That was
there's Dead Man's
game.
Yeah, there's Dead Man's Cabal. But that's not, it's not nearly the same thing. That's a great game, too. That one's got a really interesting
As far as the theme for me, the theme of this game is just like, it's like, I don't dislike it. I don't necessarily like it.
Which is funny because, like, you actually are into stuff from France, and you've actually sewn things. Like, you've done that as, like, a hobby before, like, actually making clothes and stuff.
If you go to me and you're like, oh, man, do you love the theme in this game? Like, theme for me is lower on the rungs than, like, the gameplay and mechanics. Like, gameplay and mechanics are way up here, and theme is, like, way down here for me.
Okay.
Like, I could play a game that's about boxes like being put in boxes, I
That's
guess.
why you
and
can
if
play-
it's awesome mechanics, I'm gonna be like so pumped for that game.
That's why you play all those abstract games and
Yeah.
you don't care. You're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move my pebble over here, and that's a double
I'm like,
pebble
yeah,
score.
let's do these with these
And I'm like-
pebbles.
And I'm like, I don't want to move pebbles. Or like you enjoyed Pipeline, and I just couldn't get into it. I'm like, I don't care about moving my oil and making it
I can move
crude
pebbles
oil.
so
and
hard.
I was like, I don't want to do it. It's not fun.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense. I do really like abstract games. So for me, theme is like not actually a huge thing for me. As long as it has the mechanics there, that's what I'm into. So
I think the reason why we're talking about it so much is because I kind of pushed back when she mentioned
Yeah.
the game.
Mhm.
And then I also was like not excited to play it that night. I tried to convince her to play something else the other day when we were learning it. And I was like, I'll switch it. We can just put a different game up for Thursday.
you're like, nobody will know. Listen, our viewers, they won't know. We'll just switch out games. And I'm like, we can't do that to our viewers.
That's not quite how that went. But I said instead of because before I had posted, I was like, we can just do something else. But for a Euro game, a big old Euro game, point style game, it's quite enjoyable, even if you're not super into the theme. So all I would say to you is if you get a chance to play it and it looked at all interesting, go for it. Don't let the theme throw you off.
Yeah, don't let the theme throw you off on this one because I know that there are some people that it definitely would. And
It bothers me a lot more than you.
yeah, this is the perfect example right here. And let's see here. I'm still learning the rules for Macarbo. Excited to bring it to the table. Oh, I have not
It's
played that
Maracaibo.
game. Maracaibo. I have not played that
think
one.
so.
Yeah. I'm excited. I would be excited to play it. We need somebody else to come in here and read some rules for us is what it is.
For real. But we're doing a pretty good job. I feel like we're cleaning off some games off of our
Absolutely.
shelf of opportunity.
Absolutely. Yeah, our shelf of opportunity is much smaller now. But if you enjoyed this playthrough, make sure to like and subscribe to our show and then ring that bell so you get notified whenever we go live so we can hang out and talk with
So
all
you'll
of
get
you in chat.
notified tomorrow at 12
That's
p.m.
right.
Pacific time
That's right.
when we talk about Kickstarters.
I know. Do you have, like, can you tease anybody with, like, a Kickstarter you're into?
I'm into this Kickstarter called Kingdom Rush. I don't know if that's
Which,
much of a spoiler.
If you are interested in the Kingdom Rush Kickstarter, make sure to head over to our playthrough of it
Yes.
and kind of see how the game works and if it's something for you. Because although we are absolutely terrible at that game, it's
I still
so
enjoyed
good.
it a lot.
So good. It's so good losing. Like, that was one of the very few videos that we've had that just like maybe 10 minutes in, we're like, and we lost.
Yeah,
so
and we just redid it.
Let's just reset this up real quick, everyone.
Yeah.
Which those videos are always fun because you get
And
to
then we
see
lost again.
that part of the game. Well, don't spoilers. Spoilers? Jeez, doctor. You don't tell them the end.
And he was loose father the whole time because he could see dead people. Spoiled everything.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and joining us today. We really appreciate it. Wait, found it. What are we finding?
Did you find some rule about the kitchen things?
Oh, okay. I'm going to stay tuned here for a minute. Is there anything else we have going on? Next week, we have Snallygaster that we're going to be playing, and that is on Tuesday. And then, do we have our other video already picked? Our other game?
I think you gave me something, but I forget what it was. I haven't posted it yet. Whoa.
Forgets what it was.
You just threw a card. Why are you like that? I know that you can, with a 2-player game, only one of you can get the bonus.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like, if...
It was the fireworks and the halls, only one person gets points for most items.
We did
yeah.
that right. Because she got the 6 points for having the most fireworks, and I got the 6 points for having
And
the
that's
halls.
when you're playing a
Two-player.
two-player game.
If you're playing with more people, then somebody can get a first place and a second place.
And the board, it's double-sided. So if you're playing a larger
4 and
game,
5-player, it's the other
it's
side
on
of the board.
the other side of the board. So you didn't even see that part of the board. So
Yeah, you can't even see that side of the board. You don't even want to know. We'll never see it either because we're never going to have 4 players
That's right.
over.
Never.
Never again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never again.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. We will see all of you later. Let's see here.
So,
Lost at Isle of Cats.
Lost the wife. Yeah, it's the Isle of Cats. Isle of Cats is great though, so I'm sure it's still fun.
That's
even
true.
if they called you loser of the night. To be fair, I don't know what she's gonna call me after this stream ends.
Best of Star Trek. Thanks for hanging out at the stream. That's hilarious.
Isle of Cats is good. I like Isle of Cats.
That is a really good one. All right, everyone. We will see all of you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us. Bye. Bye.